Good evening and welcome back to Eagle Eye News at 6. I'm Ainsley Ehlers.
And I'm Adrian Ellis. Several protesters gathered at Toomer's Corner on Saturday to demonstrate against rents and mortgages during the COVID-19 pandemic. The group was from the Party for Socialism and Liberation. The reasons for protesting was due to the end of the federal moratorium, which ends on February 1st. This will make evictions possible for those who can't afford rent or mortgages. The Party of Socialism and Liberation is fighting for those who can't afford to pay rent during the pandemic.
However, at this point, there are people that are 6 to 8 months behind on rent, and that stimulus check is not enough to save these people from becoming houseless and being subject to the pandemic that's currently going on. So we think that instead of donating $3.5 trillion of government money to maintain the stock market, that money should be used to help the people maintain the necessities they need to live during this pandemic.
In their weekly COVID-19 update, Auburn University reported 78 positive cases for the week of January 24th. This is 35 fewer cases than the week before, which saw 113 tests positive. The total number of positive cases since September 6th is 1,786 for Auburn's main campus. If you suspect you have been exposed to COVID-19, self-report to the Auburn University Medical Clinic or on Auburn's COVID Resource Center.
As we begin the semester, Eagle Eye's A.J. Rivera sat down with the director of Auburn Medical Center, Dr. Cam, to talk about the university's COVID response and vaccine distribution.
You know, before the Christmas break, it was clear that vaccine was going to be released, first by Pfizer and then not too long after by Moderna. The way the vaccines were tested is consistent the way all other vaccines that we use that were tested. So that's not the issue. The issue is the rapidity. Normally, your typical vaccine takes anywhere from 5, 7, 10 years to develop. This was a new technology, messenger RNA technology, which allowed for a more rapid production. But the actual safety and the efficacy and all those things are exactly the same timing, okay? Just it happened in a shorter period because the delays in between parts of the studies didn't happen, that would normally happen. But by all means, this vaccine is safe enough that myself, my other physicians, the other clinicians, nurse practitioners, PAs, in fact, almost all of my staff at the clinic have received this vaccine because we looked at the scientific data and we believe that this vaccine is going to be a game changer in a lot of ways as we work to get through this pandemic.
So you would recommend that if anyone that has the opportunity to get vaccinated, go ahead and get the vaccine?
Absolutely, no question in my mind.
Auburn University received its first batch of the Moderna vaccine against COVID-19, with 3,500 doses being delivered and the university immediately initiating a phased approach in administering vaccinations amid the ongoing global pandemic. A reservation form for Auburn employees and students at highest risk for COVID-19 and wanting to receive the COVID-19 vaccine is now open. All active Auburn employees and students will be eligible to receive the vaccine through Auburn's A Healthier You COVID-19 Vaccines Clinic. Retired employees, faculty, dependents of employees, and other members of the Auburn community are included in Phase 3 of the plan. There will be no costs associated with the vaccine. Information on the university's initial phase of distribution is on Auburn's COVID Resource Center website.
With COVID-19 cases seeing a recent surge, Governor Kay Ivey announced last week she has made the decision to extend the statewide Safer at Home health order again through March 5th at 5 p.m. The amended health order extends existing regulations to mitigate the spread of the COVID-19 virus, including requiring facial coverings in Publix, social distancing, and regulation for various types of business. Local business owners should review the health order for specific information. To view the full order and other coronavirus regulations, visit the governor's website.
The new, more contagious variant of coronavirus has been found in 3 separate COVID-19 cases in the state of Alabama. The variant, named B117, was discovered twice in Montgomery County and once in Jefferson County this week and are the first reported cases of the strain in Alabama. 2 of the 3 cases were discovered in children under the age of 19, while the third was an adult. This COVID-19 variant originated in the United Kingdom and was discovered in late 2020. The spread of this new COVID-19 iteration is expected to be quicker than the last, as this variant has a higher rate of transmission. The CDC projects that this new iteration of COVID-19 will be the dominant variant come early March. It is also expected that all current vaccinations will remain effective against the new variant, in addition to the original virus. Coming up, we'll introduce you to this year's SGA candidates, and a longtime Auburn employee is retiring. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Eagle Eye News at 6. Auburn University Student Government Association began campaigning last week, leading up to the election of President, Vice President, Treasurer, Miss Auburn, and a variety of minor positions located within specific colleges.
Hey guys, my name is Tyler Ward, and I am running to be your next SGA president.
War Eagle. I'm Rhett Wagner, and my campaign, Rise with Rhett, is about continuing all that has worked for Auburn students while adding new and inclusive ideas that can significantly improve Auburn's excellent traditions.
Hi, my name is Sloan Ziverink, and I'm honored to share my passion for Auburn University as I run to be your next SGA president.
Hey guys, I'm Andrew Dismukes, and I'm running for SGA Vice President.
War Eagle, everyone. My name is Cole Callahan, and I'm a junior from Birmingham, Alabama, majoring in biomedical sciences with a minor in philanthropy and nonprofit studies.
War Eagle, my name is Hannah Streitman, and I'm a junior here at Auburn, majoring in finance. I'm here today because I've been blessed with the opportunity and privilege to run to be your next SGA treasurer.
War Eagle, my name is Stephen Sadie, and it is my honor to announce my candidacy to be your next SGA treasurer.
My name is Elaine Shankute, and I want to say thank you for nominating me to be the next Miss Auburn.
War Eagle, my name is Kathleen Sullivan, and I'm a junior from Tampa, Florida, studying supply chain management and finance.
War Eagle, my name is Abby Smith, and I'm honored to be one of your candidates for Miss Auburn.
Hey Auburn family, my name is Caroline Kime, and I'm so excited to be a candidate for Miss Auburn.
War Eagle, my name is Mary Collins, and I have the honor of running for your next Miss Auburn.
Students will be able to vote for their candidates of choice tomorrow, February 2nd from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and call-outs will be held tomorrow night at 10 p.m. To learn more about the candidates, you can visit our website and be sure to tune in to our live broadcast of the call-outs starting at 9:30 tomorrow night.
Retired four-star Army General and former Auburn University student Lloyd Austin was appointed January 22nd as the 28th Secretary of Defense. Auburn is now the first African American to hold the position. Austin's nomination required a special waiver to be passed by both the House and the Senate, as Austin was the only 4-year removed from his military duties, as opposed to the legally mandated 7. The waiver was passed by both the House and Senate, and Austin was confirmed by a vote of 93-2. Austin was born in Mobile, Alabama, and grew up in Thomasville, Georgia. He received his Bachelor's of Science degree from the United States Military Academy, West Point, in 1975, but later went on to earn a master's degree in council education from Auburn University in 1986. Auburn is the first Secretary of Defense of the United States to attend Auburn. Austin says that this in his tweet following his confirmation, quote, "It is an honor and a privilege to serve as our country's 28th Secretary of Defense, and I am especially proud to be the first African American to hold the position. Let's get to work," end quote.
Melvin K. Smith, the longtime Special Events Coordinator at Auburn University's Career Center and 3-time College of Education graduate, has announced his retirement effective at the end of January. "I have always been told that you will know when it is time to retire," Smith said. "Well, after more than 31 years, it is time." Beyond his outstanding service to both Auburn and professional organizations, most notably the Association of Colleges and Employees, which he led at both the state and national levels, Smith has roots that run deep in the community. Smith thanked his many friends and colleagues with whom he has worked over the years with.
Auburn University's online Bachelor of Computer Science program has ranked among the nation's top online computer science programs, according to the Computer Science Degree Hub. Computer Science Degree Hub ranks the program based on estimated cost, return on investment, and graduation rate. Based on its findings, Auburn Online BCS degree comes out ranked at the top of the top 10.
A couple of years ago,
When we come
research
back,
was done in the provost's office about people in Alabama and what kind of demand there might be for online undergraduate degrees. Of course, we've done online graduate degrees for years and years and years through the Graduate Outreach Program, but we haven't done an undergrad degree. So we were looking at what kind of demand there might be and found 1 million people in Alabama with some college but no degree. So we thought just right in our backyard, there's a large market. And we also hired a market research company that did some investigation and found that of all the degrees we might offer, computer science was one for which there was significant demand. This degree is really very focused toward practicing professionals who will be writing software. And we developed a curriculum we believe that's appropriate right now for online students to succeed in learning how to write software. You'll learn the same kinds of things in terms of the fundamental theory behind software development as well as application design. You'll learn how to develop PC applications, web applications, applications for mobile phones. So we're really trying to target all the same kinds of development that our on-campus students learn to do.
When we come back, our new pet of the week is sure to make you smile, and Auburn's MBA program is highly ranked again.
Welcome back to Eagle Eye News at 6. This week's Pet of the Week thinks that boys look good in pink too. Reggie carries around his pink bone everywhere and wants you to know that it's his absolute favorite thing in the world. This cutie is a self-proclaimed lapdog and would love nothing more than a place to call his new home in the new year. He loves to curl up in a soft bed to watch those cheesy romance movies all night long and would love a movie-watching buddy for the future. Reggie is 5 years old, neutered, vaccinated, and microchipped. He is also heartworm negative, and his adoption fee is just $80. Apply for him online today.
In odd news, a California man was arrested Saturday and accused of hiding in a restricted area of Chicago's O'Hare International Airport for 3 months. The man told police that COVID-19 has rendered him too scared to travel home to California, so he hid in the airport, surviving on food provided by strangers. United Airlines staff spotted 36-year-old Adidas sign and required identification. They said he removed his mask and he presented a badge which belonged to an airport's operation manager who reported it missing last October, according to the Chicago Tribune. Signs faced felony charges of criminal trespass in a restricted area of an airport as well as a misdemeanor theft charge. We're out of time, but for more Auburn news, head over to our website, eagleeyeauburn.com, and check out our social media pages. I'm Adrian Ellis.
And I'm Ainsley Ehlers. Thanks for watching, and War Eagle!